you guys have a really focused interest in the divine machine and the blessed. Oh, I really wish you'd told me that in our correspondence. I could have just prepared a... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. So again, a lot of this stuff is off-canon. But sure. I'll focus in on the ending and the stuff around Anderkant if you like. Sure. You guys know your stuff. Not sure okay. Theorine, warrior true and bold, slew the monsters, her spirit untold. Her sword a blare in the wilderness deep, her shield a clash that again shook the keep. But as she fought with all her might, a knight with violet eyes came into sight. Herrick Puru, his heart now cold, who left her standing at the altar. And Theorine, with a heart so torn, fighting the darkness that lay beyond. For in her heart a love so true for the knight with eyes of violet hue. And so she wandered lost and alone, her heart now heavy like a stone, for the memory of the love so pure left her heart aching and unsure that in the darkness a greater threat, the destruction of the temple of I that was beset. And Theorine, with a heart so strong, fought the darkness with all her soul, and in the end she banished the blessed two, and forgave the third for all it knew. For in her heart a love so pure for the goddess I forevermore. And so she rose a hero true and strong, her heart yet light, her spirit long. For in her heart a truth so pure that love and light does not endure. In the city of Anderkant, Theorine appeared, a warrior with a heart and so revered. With sword in hand and a spirit bright, she battled through the chaos with all her might. The city was plagued by a hidden foe, the dark stout kin who suffered much woe. They built the loop, a device of great power, to protect their kin in a dark hour. But Theorine, she did not know the true intentions of the stout kin's foe. She fought against them with a spirit pure, and through the battles her courage endured. The stout kin, they trembled at the sight of her, for they knew the true danger was not their stare. And with each blow she struck, their numbers dwindled, as the weight around them slowly kindled. And in the end Theorine did learn the true villain who caused much concern. She turned her sword towards the new foe, and with her bravery she struck a blow. And as the weight it slowly cleared, the city it was saved from fear. The stout kin, they thanked the warrior fair, for she had saved their people from despair. And as Theorine walked through the streets of Anderkant, she felt a sense of peace in her heart so gallant, for she had fought for what was right, and she had banished the weight from sight. But Theorine looked to the sky so clear, and felt a sense of longing for freedom from fear, for in her battles she paid the price, and her heart it yearned for the eternal skies. And so Theorine set forth anew, to find freedom that she desperately pressed, for she knew that her reward was punishment, and that her destiny was forever spent. She left the world of men, seeking peace beyond ken, to escape the battles and the fear, for she had fought with all so long, and now she sought the freedom of eternal light. Theorine, hero true and just, attended the empire of man, warning them of the god's wrath to come, to never again seek power beyond their sum. But the empire of man, with hearts so bold, ignored her words.
Stop. This is the same rubbish again. Oi, the endless rhymes, the endless repetition, light and might and fight. Oh, it sounds like it was written by a child. Is anyone else tired of this? We have indulged you. Mr. Tepa, where is the divine machine?
What? I don't see how I could know.
What do you know of it?
The Udean school believes...
I don't care what the Udean school believes. I care what you know.
Now look, you have paid me a lot of gold, but I won't.
Yes, you will.
Now who did you say you were again?
You know this. We are political emigres, taking refuge in the welcoming embrace of Mother Emetu, fleeing that awful place called Larn. Now, where is the divine machine? And how to kill the blessed?
Well, they didn't. They locked Nometh away, and Refn bent the knee. Maybe she was banished too, and Tridid was bound to the southern shore, which some people believe is the land of Analor Neuralis, but...
Yes, Mr. Tepa.
The machine, or the device, some people believe the word just means plan, like machinations of the gods' devices.
And you, Mr. Tepa?
You're, there are 4 of you.
Yes. A quad, perhaps.
A Lernian quad.
Yes. You have walked into a den of drakes, Mr. Tepa. But you do not strike me as a very clever man. One who dedicates himself to reading stories like a child. Now, where is the divine machine? And how did they banish the one you called Nometh?
The divine machine, if it's an actual physical device, it would be in Endercant, the lost city, but it's lost.
And where would that be, Mr. Tepa?
In the north.
That is where he went.
What?
What does it do?
How would I know?
Is it connected to the Argon? Are there more of them?
The Argon? The thing that Kuboters found out east, the thing that powers the Ludens?
Yes. An endless source of arcane energy. Some say it is divine.
Ask the Kuboters. I don't...
We are asking. But they are slippery and difficult to find under the ground. But not you. You even came to us. Though we had to step into this filthy city, the stench of the Ren occupiers pollutes it so. But this we can cleanse in time. I think you have a theory. You are a man with lots of theories, no?
Are you going to kill me?
You can be useful to me, or you can be dead. But neither of these things will be quick. Think of your poor son, Vayu. It would be terrible if something happened to you, for him to grow up without a father, or worse. Now, the machine.
The loop. It powers the loop, I think. It prevents the end of time. It prevents the darkness from consuming us all once and for all.
See, not hard. Also, it corroborates our own theory. Now, Nometh, the Blessed, how to kill?
They banished him to a land of darkness from which there's...
How?
Thadene did it. The gods did it.
So we simply need to find a god. You're going to help me find Mr. Tepa. And if not you, well, your son is quite the student, I hear.